Hey Gemini, welcome to your mini general reading. We're going to be doing your Oracle messages today. So thank you so much for being here. As you can see, we're doing things a little bit differently this week for the signs. So I am on camera, which I normally don't do. I really appreciate your guys' feedback. So if you'll let me know in the comments section below if you prefer readings done this way or if you prefer the way I usually do them, which is just showing the cards. I know a lot of people think that this is more personal. I'm not really sure how I want to do them yet, so I would just appreciate everybody's feedback on that. So comment down below. Also, any other information you need about this video or my channel is going to be in the description box. And don't forget to check out the link to my Etsy shop down in that description box, because that's where you're going to find all the gemstone jewelry that I make myself. So make sure you guys check that out. All right, we're going to start here, Gemini. Don't forget to check out your playlist also for other readings that may resonate. They are all timeless, even if there's a date stamp on it. We're all on different timelines, so things will resonate at different times. So make sure you check that playlist out. All right, Spirit, highest messages and guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Archangel Raguel. Be fair in all situations. Resolve your conflicts. So kind of the Archangel of Justice here. We have that scale. Be fair in all situations. Resolve your conflicts. Archangel Raguel. Enter higher planetary service. Be a blazing light. I feel like some of you Geminis are struggling with you have an internal struggle on what choices and decisions you're making in your life, or the path you want to lead, or where you want to go here. And what I feel like is Spirit is saying to look within and just make sure that you're being fair to yourself, really, and to those around you on the decisions that you make in your life and how it impacts yourself, your life, and others. Make sure that you're following your heart and your goals and your dreams. It's so interesting because with both of these archangels, they have their hand out in a supportive fashion. You guys can see that. It's like one has his hand under the scales, the other his hand out, and it's like the energy going into the earth or the universe. It's almost like everything you do, Gemini, is going to impact the collective consciousness or the earth. So all of your decisions need to be fair and just and with the highest intention. I feel like some of you may be kind of going back and forth about making a decision about your life or your journey, where you're headed or what you want to do. One direction may not be, it's kind of filled with more questions is what I get. You may feel a little bit more uneasy about one path than the other. And so Spirit is just coming through and saying to make sure that your decisions and the choices you're making are fair and that it's going to impact you and others around you in the most positive way. Number 12 with truth. Some of you may have been seeing 12, the number 12 or 1212, finding feathers, or even you may have seen an eagle here. This is all about your truth, resolving your conflicts, doing things appropriate in an honest and truthful way to you. Number 24, ascension. Breaking down to a 6, which is all about stability, the material world. Things are happening in your life right now, Gemini. I feel like you're in this flux. You're in this energy of flux here. And it's like you have some decisions to make or choices to make. And those choices and decisions are going to impact your physical, material world just as much as the energetic world. And so right now is a very big time for you to make sure that you are following your inner wisdom, you're following your inner guidance, your truth, okay? And your intuition. Making sure that you're resolving all of your conflicts in your current circumstances and connections before you move on to something else, because you don't want to bring those conflicts into a new journey or your new life or the new thing that you're trying to make happen. All right, so now we're going to pull an Archangel Metatron Oracle card. We're actually going to pull 2 of these to see what his message and guidance is for you. Highest message and guidance. I feel like, I know this reading is a little bit more general than normal, but I really feel like, Gemini, right now, you may be questioning the decisions you're making in life or the choices that you have to make. And Spirit is just coming through and he's saying, hey, like, make sure that you're resolving what's going on now before you jump into something new. You are growing and learning, and just be honest to yourself and to all of those around you. Honesty is the best policy right now. Highest message and guidance, please, Archangel Metatron, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I heard follow your heart. So even if you cannot with your decisions, if you're worried about hurting somebody else's feelings based on the decisions that you make, Spirit is saying that doesn't mean that you can't make the choices that are right for you. It just means that you need to be honest with the people involved, and don't do it in a rude way, or just be honest as much as you can and be fair. And whatever choice you're making, do it with love in your heart. As above, so below, heaven and earth. Number 41 breaking down to a 5. That's those changes coming in, those decisions, and everything that you think, and the decisions and choices and words you choose to speak right now are impacting your situation in an immense, immense way. So it's extremely important to do and make all decisions with love. Sometimes we have to make decisions that are best for ourselves, but aren't always best for those around us. It could hurt somebody. Maybe somebody isn't ready to let go of us and we're ready to leave, or we're ready to start a new journey. That doesn't mean, no, stay behind. You know what you're ready for and what you're meant to do. What this is saying is just be positive and put it, in a, not lighthearted, but don't be so heavy-footed about it or so blunt as to where it causes unnecessary pain. Dimensional Gateway and Invitation, number 33. So not only 1212, but 333. This is you being called to that new path, being guided to that new path. You must enter the gateway or the new path with unconditional love in your heart for your highest intentions and highest good of you and all of those around you. So even if, say, and I don't know why they keep drawing me back to relationships, you may be deciding to leave a relationship. Even if you're deciding to leave a relationship, Gemini, it does not mean that you have to do it in a negative way. You could do it in a loving way, or at least with the highest intention, and try to explain it in the most loving way. But this is an invitation to step into a new realm, onto a new journey, onto a new life path here. With that ascension here, and this is just saying that Spirit is welcoming you in to this new life, to this new journey, for these choices to happen, for what is best for you. But this has to happen with pure intentions, okay? It can't be like leaving a disaster in your wake of all these hurt people, Make sure that you're speaking your truth, you're being honest, you're being fair to those around you as much as you possibly can, while still following your heart, your passion, and entering into this gateway, dimension, or new journey that Spirit is showing you. All right, Gemini, so that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'll see you all next time.